almost tempted to say, sucks to be AJ, sucks to be Anthony Joshua. How could you say that? People might say he's got fantastic amounts of money. He's a beautiful looking bloke. He's had boxing success. Not now, but he's had it. I mean, in the dim and distant past. It's been a while, but you know. Well, I'm saying it because he's losing control of his fight plan. Not his flight plan, his fight plan. And Eddie Hearn is doing the right thing as his promoter in that he's saying, look, he could fight Jake Paul. It's a great big fight. I believe it'll happen. It's an extraordinary situation. And it'll be like Little and Large, won't it? And we said on the Bees of Boxing with the Tidster, and do go and have a look at that very influential boxing podcast. He will have to box, Jake Paul. He can't do the pawing jab, as Tidster said, and that overhand shot. Can't look at that because he'll need to cut the distance, he'll need movement. So we'll see what kind of boxer he is, won't we? But it is an extraordinary idea. And it's one that's being mooted. And it would be extraordinary, but it muddies the waters. It pulls Jake Paul back into that. Because he was in this situation after the Mike Tyson fight when people were saying, I'll fight you. No, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. I work at the local supermarket. I'll fight you for £5.50. And he got out of that by saying, I'm going legitimate, folks. I'm going to face Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and beat him. Even though Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. didn't turn up. In fact, a simulacrum of him turned up, I believe. So he needs to do something, does AJ, because he's muddying the waters. He's got a Tony Yoka fight, which is more legitimate, and it will get him back on the roundabout, won't it? But if he's fighting Jake Paul, how can that happen? And now we've got someone else. We've got the start of the I'll fight him, because Andre Ward has said I'll fight him. Well, you might as well when you've got such a huge disparity in height and weight. Then anyone can say they'll fight you. You know, Manny Pacquiao could come out and say I'll fight you. Anybody could. And when Tyson Fury is making fun of you because of that, and Tyson Fury has no right to do that after losing so obviously to Alexander Usyk and still saying, I'm the best fighter in the world, no one can beat the Gypsy King, all that. When he's taking the mickey, something's going wrong. And Joshua's got to make a decision. Does he stay with the legitimate Tony Yoka fight, or does he pitch in for the Jake Paul fight?